foremost on his to-do list, isn't it, Teddy?
Yeah, I would say so. You ever see that commercial where the guy says, how do you spell relief?
Sure.
Well, it's kind of like, how do you spell victory in this fight? J-A-B. That's exactly the way you go.
That's what he wants. Nice combination by Evander Holyfield. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Not hitting his mark there, going upstairs. Well, when things have gone south for Lennox Lewis, it's been because his opponent possesses one-punch power.
Well, Lewis is going to have to show that when he's been in the gym after those times that have gone south, that he's gone north. North to a place where he's come up with an answer, where his defense is better.
Halfway through this round. That right hand over the top lands flush. Blocks that punch. Oh, a nice two-punch combo by Evander Holyfield.
Come on, kid, focus.
Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Keeping him honest with the double jab up top. Last 10 seconds of this first round. Good shot to the head with that right hand. End of the round here, and as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was, and you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
Lewis's punch is far off the target. That's a forceful two-punch combo by Lewis. A well-placed left hand up top. Good block by Evander Holyfield. He got hit right there, but he also gave one. Solid effort by Evander Holyfield. You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round.
Keep your distance.
Very nice work to the head. The right hand landed. Took a shot. Now he gives a left.
You're doing great.
Well timed by Evander Holyfield. He took a step back, landed the counter punch.
Exactly what he wanted to do.
Blocks away that headshot. Little head knocking with that right hand.
It's okay. Pay him back.
And count down the final moments of this round. Oh, that's good stuff. Firing right back with one of his own. Good work by Lennox Lewis. This round comes to an end. And Teddy, easy to note here that he wasn't landing a lot of punches. Or is he just not that accurate of a puncher?
No, it's a combination. First of all, his opponent's pretty slick in there, pretty good at bobbing, weaving a little bit, slipping a little bit, making himself a difficult target, but his punch is a little wide. Needs to shorten them up.
Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Evander Holyfield's making for a clinic here in combination punching.
Well, the first couple punches here, Joe, they're throwaway punches to really set up the payoff down the road. You see the third punch, the fourth punch, the fifth punch. They're the ones that wind up landing.
Goes up top with the right hand. Coming to the halfway point of this third round, Holyfield's putting forth that hard work he did in training camp there, landing a crisp combination. Teddy, many times with Lennox Lewis, you get a feeling of where things are headed. It just may take a while for it to get there.
Yeah, I think it's headed to a right-hand land, so to speak, because that right hand, at the end of the day, is what Lewis is looking to connect with.
Holyfield's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy and the effectiveness with that combination? What a bulldozing uppercut by Evander Holyfield. Nice. Last 10 seconds of round number 3. Lewis is at his best when the combinations are landing. He scored well there with that combo. And let's show you Teddy's scorecard for the first 3 rounds. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counterpuncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
And a smart counterpunch by Lennox Lewis. Flush right hand to the head. Right to the body. Good combination to the head. Commits to the straight right. For himself, and it's a left hand. Missed the body shot. Got to be accurate to send the combination to the body, and he does that. Flush right hand to the body. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Lewis is doing exactly what you should to be a strong defensive fighter. You got to block those punches away. What an excellent 2-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. End of the round here as we're ringside at our fight night venue. We got to give credit to the crew there. Robbie and Rick back in the production truck doing a nice job, all cramped up in a tractor trailer.
Yeah, they do a great job. They allow us to go on the air and allow us to do the fun part while they're doing the grunt work. They're doing all the difficult things back there. Of course, Mike, Brian, all those guys. We appreciate you very much, and we're not taking you out to dinner tonight.
Back and forth they go, each man getting the best of it. Blocks the headshot. Right back to it to the head. Holyfield showing you a little defensive skill there, able to move away from that punch.
Keep working the body.
Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by Evander Holyfield. Good block by Lennox Lewis. Snapping hook by Evander Holyfield. Surprise if we go to a decision here. It just has that kind of feel to it.
Yeah, it has a feel to me like going to one of those places where you can eat all the pasta you can for one price, you know? And some guys get carried away. They eat about 5 bowls. Well, these guys, they're going to have a stomachache at the end. somebody is going to wind up not standing at the end.
Now committing to that jab, straight hand, and it works out. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Zoning in on that gut combination punch downstairs. That counter punch was very effective. He scored well. Nice work by Evander Holyfield. Nice work with the overhand right. Teddy, earlier tonight, we noted that he's doing a really nice job. Evander Holyfield stunned by that shot. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is. Big shot there. He goes down thanks to that non-stop attack. It's like he was thrown into a blender of punches. Evander Holyfield's rising back up. That takes some guts. Lennox Lewis is putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. A little defense turns into offense. He blocks the shot, comes right back with one of his own.
I don't want to see you against.
Round number 8, Holyfield's opponent may believe he's in front on the scorecards. This is a very close competitive fight. Now, you have him up, Teddy, but with only a few rounds to go, it's either guy's fight.
Well, it's too close to take for granted either way that somebody can sit back a little bit. Now it's time for the corners to work a little bit. Be creative. You know, maybe tell their charges a few stories. Maybe say, hey, I got you behind. Light a little fire there.
And a nice combo by Lewis. Protecting his head well with his guard.
Keep working the butt.
Good work with the uppercuts. Nice job there. Double jab right to the face. Holyfield sticking to what we've always known of him, Teddy. The style hasn't changed, even though he was knocked down earlier.
You know, a lot of trainers would say, hey, they pat him on the back. They say, there you go, kid. You know, stay with your identity. Just make sure that you correct a couple little things you need to correct.
Nice two-punch combo by Lennox Lewis. Lewis's right hand scores well that time. Nice block. Good counter punch. Not able to land the headshot. It is unbelievable how this fight, and yet another big shot comes in. Well, we know he survived earlier, but now he goes down for a second time.
3, 4, 5.
Holyfield's getting back up to his feet after being knocked down. That is exactly what the corner wanted to see. A good combination punch by Lennox Lewis. Last 10 seconds of the 8th round. And now you can see him utilizing the jab.
You know, a lot of times you see a guy on the outside bouncing around, staying away. You understand the use of a jab. But when you're coming forward, you have to come forward with a cover. And that jab, that's the cover.
That's it. That's it. 1, 2. Circle him. Move.
Good work work on the combination by Lennox Lewis. A headshot blocked. Comes right back at him with a left hand.
Get out of the way from those punches. Move your head.
Halfway through the 9th round. Nice job doubling up the jab by Lewis.
Let's see some defense.
Good job staying away from the danger there. Evander Holyfield's opponent's probably looking at him right now saying, wow, you're not changing anything up. You know, he got to him moments ago. Now he's got the same style that he's looking at again.
Yeah, but he got to him moments ago. Got to him one time. I think right now it's too early to all of a sudden throw everything out the window. But look for an adjustment if things don't change. If he can't get away from those punches, if he keeps having problems, he gets stunned again, then you might have to look for a change. You might have to make a change.
What heart, what guts to go the full route here. I mean, this fight, we predicted it would end early, and here they are going the distance. Good job with the old 1-2 by Lennox Lewis. Now that backhand, the straight left hand, scores well for him. Good work with that lead hand, doubling up the jab by Evander Holyfield. Halfway through this 10th and final round. Solid jab by Lewis. Downstairs with a right hand.
Keep moving. Keep moving.
Final minute of the final round.
Keep it going.
Lennox Lewis is scoring with that right hand. Evander Holyfield's inability to get away from his opponent's right hand is costing him.
He continues to pull straight back, and he's still in the path.
Big shot. Evander Holyfield down. He may soon be out. This fight could be over.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Teddy, this is the stuff of legend right now. He is hurt badly, but still he fights on.
You know, this is what Customato, my mentor, used to talk about. He used to say, Teddy, when you got two tough guys, but one's a little smarter, well, then he becomes twice as tough.
I say it all the time. You never know what you're going to get in this sport. We never thought this fight would go the distance.
No, early on, it looked like Frazier and Ali. I mean,